scam.
You know, it's very scary out there. You just cannot trust. You cannot trust, you cannot trust.
And Tammy Elliott joining us now after talking with that Green Bay woman about this elaborate job scam that turned out to be a nightmare for her. I saw your preview this morning on Action 2 News this morning, and it's amazing the lengths these people went to get her.
Absolutely. And you know what? She did not apply for this job. She says she had her resume posted on Indeed.com, and she believes that's how they got her contact information. Emailed her once, twice. The third time was the time where she said, well, maybe I should look into this. It's a global pharmaceutical company. Everything seemed real from the time that she started contact with them, the interview, to getting hired.
So they put time and effort into really reeling this woman in and getting her information.
Absolutely. She said the questions they asked her, now it's all online. She said they did it, this job interview through Microsoft Teams, so everything, but she said they were answering her live, you know, the questions. She said very thoughtful. They had looked at her resume, knew details about the job and what she had done, her background, and really complimenting her. She said they played on her emotions.
So she went into this looking for a job, doing what many people do, posting your information on a job, a legitimate job search website. Did they use a legitimate company name to scam her?
Absolutely, they did. And you know, I've done other stories. Just a couple months ago, another job scam using a legitimate company. Yes, they are out there, and that's what makes it more believable. And yes, they are going on these legitimate job websites. In fact, the Better Business Bureau says that's where these scammers are getting their information. They're reaching out, contacting, and then they are making it seem real, you know, from the beginning. But the one thing, Cammie, that I think people need to know is how quickly that process happens. Within 30 minutes, she said, after that, she was hired and then beginning work. The job assignments came. In reality,
it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that quickly.
Right. But they asked for a lot of information in a very convincing way. Tell us about that.
Because she got the job, so then she filled out a W-4, she filled out direct deposit information,
banking information, social security.
They had everything. And they kept her busy, she said, working over the weekend on her very first assignments while they were busy getting into her accounts. And so now she has left. She didn't lose any money, but the thing that triggered when she said this doesn't seem right is they said, as a benefit, a perk of the job, we're going to pay off your credit card debt. So share with us your credit card information, your PIN number, all the details, and we'll take care of your debt.
She said no.
And she said no, and that's when she made a call to the police.
Well, bravo to her for sharing her story.
Absolutely.
Because this could happen to a lot of people who would not come forward.
Absolutely.
So we'll hear more of that tonight on Action 2 News at 5 o'clock. Thanks, Tammy.